What's going on, guys? And for those of you who do not know, I'm Helicated and I make YouTube videos for COD and some other video games. I'm also a meta wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
And today I'm going to be showing you why I claim that title and why you need to be clicking the subscribe button on my channel as soon as possible. Now I know somewhere out there there's a Jim watching this and he's sitting there going, why would I sub to this channel? It's only a small channel with like 50 subscribers. Well, let me tell you why, Jim. But first, make sure you scroll down and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can always stay up to date with new content from me. Because trust me, after you watch this video, you're going to want to be notificated. Is that right? Notificated? Why did that sound so weird? You're gonna want to be notified right away when I post a new video when it comes to Warzone, because I am on top of the current meta. So it's important to know what's going on in the Warzone meta at the time that I made this video. The date I recorded this video was Sunday, July 12th, 2020. Currently in Warzone, it's a little past the halfway point of Season 4, and the Grau has just been nerfed. If you didn't know, before now, the Grau was known as the meta weapon. Meta stands for most effective tactic available. So basically they're saying that the Grau is the best gun for Warzone. And once this nerf came to the Grau, people started freaking out. Like, where is the meta going to switch to next? Where is it going? It's already been here. Top content creators and competitive players alike have shifted the meta to the Bruin MK9. And many of these players claim that the Bruin is much better than the Grau ever was. But here's the catch. The Bruin has actually been in the game since the end of April. And it's always been this good. It hasn't received a buff. It's always been there. People have just been too focused on the Grau. I tried telling people that the Bruin was an amazing weapon over a month ago when I made the best Bruin class in Warzone for one of my other YouTube videos. I personally do believe that the Bruin is better than the Grau ever was, and I know some of you may disagree with me on that, and that's alright. But if I'm right, and the Bruin really is better than the Grau ever was, I would have found today's current meta nearly a month before everyone else caught on and it was widespread. Once again, everyone else was so focused on using the Grau, and if you look at my videos, I never use meta weapons. I use weapons that no one used in hopes of finding a new meta weapon, and that's exactly what I did with the Bruin. I don't have videos on the MP5, I don't have videos on the M4, I don't have videos on the Grau. But guess what? I have videos on the Bruin, I have videos on the Ram 7, and I have videos on the SKS. And these three weapons, I cannot stress enough, are so underplayed in Warzone. I could throw the Galil in there too now. Everyone has focused so much on what they believe to be the meta weapons, and they have not given other weapons a shot. But I know what you're thinking, Maddie from Tinder. You're still salty for me stealing your armor satchel and stealing that.
Did you? Fuck you.
Holy shit.
Literally the worst kind of person.
Whoops.
Why you?
And you're sitting there going, so what, kid? You guessed one meta. You got lucky. Well, guess what, Maddie from Tinder? I also predicted the Grau meta as soon as the Grau was released, and now I am telling you that there are better weapon options in the game right now than even the Bruin, which is thought to be the meta. I believe that if people started using the Ram 7 and the SKS, word would eventually get around and these two weapons would become the new meta. Now, I don't have much to back up these crazy claims besides my own personal opinions, but let me tell you this. Between multiplayer and Warzone, I alone have logged over 30 days on this game. Every minute and every kill that has been logged on my account has been by me. I feel pretty confident in saying that I know this game and the weapons in it like the back of my hand. My Ram 7 build is honestly the best all-around weapon that I have used in Warzone. I truly do believe that. Now, some of you may know that the Ram 7 was my first YouTube video, and I also claim the title as King of the Ram 7 in another one of my videos. I gave this much respect to the Ram 7 for a reason. Use my Ram 7 build for a couple days, get a good feel for it, and you will understand why I do think it is the best all-around gun in Warzone. Alright, so you're still not convinced that there isn't a gun just as or more dangerous in the game than the Bruin. Well, this is where we need to talk about the SKS. Out of all the weapons that I've used in Call of Duty, out of both multiplayer and Warzone, the SKS takes home the title for my highest KD. Just trust me, take a leap of faith and try my SKS build. I'll leave the link for the video here. Try it for a couple days, get some good clips with it, and tell me that it is not out of this world. Just be sure to hit your headshots. Now, I should also mention that the FAL and the AK-47 have recently received some pretty interesting buffs. Now, I haven't used these weapons since they've been buffed enough to feel comfortable on giving you guys my opinion on them, because I really just don't know. But if the AK buff turns out being crazy, check out my AK-47 build right here. And once again, make sure you're subscribed to check out my FAL video coming soon. Now, one more little thing to add in here about a good weapon that's still reliable is the CR56, or the Galil. This weapon was featured in my most recent video, and I honestly think that the Galil now is where the Grau was before it was nerfed. So if you liked how the Grau was, check out the Galil and run that VLK scope and you will love it. Now to wrap it all up, as I mentioned earlier, my channel has just passed 50 subscribers. So I kind of wanted to make this video in hopes to mark a small milestone to show some of the things that my channel has accomplished already. I posted my first video of the Ram 7 over 3 months ago, and we have been growing ever since. I do my best to get content out to you guys as fast as possible, but I edit and record all of my own gameplay and have taught myself everything I know now about editing. Like literally 3 months ago, I had no idea how to edit a video. And since then, I have learned countless tips and tricks to help improve my editing and make better quality content for you in my videos. And I continue to learn more with every single video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and become my 54th sub. And I'm gonna keep grinding, and maybe someday I'll be asking for my 554th sub. Or my 5,554th sub. Who knows? Thank you all for all the support that I've gotten on this channel so far. I'll see you next time.